Hey guys, what is up everybody? Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Hope you guys enjoyed the montage that was in the beginning. Today I don't really have a plan for the vlog. We're just vlogging a mini gym vlog for you guys. So today is pole day. Pretty excited. I've been off track a bit, so we're kind of locking back in today. So yeah, I absolutely have no idea where this video is going, but we got the Monster, of course, Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red, crazy flavor. So we're gonna try that for you guys. We got a nice deadlift sesh on the schedule for today. We're just gonna go chill, you know, have fun. Pretty excited to hit the lift. Got a small headache. Hopefully it's gone by the time I start working out. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're gonna go ahead and head to the gym. If you guys could subscribe, it helps me out so much. Trying to hit 50 subscribers. So yeah, if you guys can subscribe, like, comment, let me know what you guys think about the video. It really helps me out. Love you guys so much and enjoy the video. Alright chat, I did the bar RDL, 10s as RDL, 25 as RDL / deadlift. Now we're resting for our top set. I think it's 165. Or last time we deadlifted, almost 2 weeks ago, we had it for 4. So I'm hoping for 5. Alright chat, we actually progressed. I'm a little bit surprised. It felt really nice though. I went in with a really nice mindset, just like light work. And it really helped. Usually I'm like going crazy, like forcing myself to like lift the heavy weight. But today it felt really good. Maybe because yesterday I had McDonald's. I'm like really carved up. But we're actually gonna move up weight. I think I'm gonna take out the 5 and put a 10 instead. So we're gonna put like plus 10 pounds on it total. Try and get 3 of that. Pretty sure I got it. Easy light work. That's kind of how you just progressive overload every day. You come back in, you try and get 1 more rep, add a little bit more weight, and eventually it just all adds up like week by week. So yeah, feels pretty good. I'm gonna get a better angle for you guys though, because like it was kind of cut off there. My bad chat. So yeah, we're gonna get a better angle and hit this next one. Alright, so that one wasn't that bad. I got 3, which is what I was aiming for. The form didn't feel too bad. We're gonna go back to a 165 for the next set though, just because I want to stay in the 3 to 5 rep range. But next week, we'll start with 170. And that's kind of how you progressive overload next week. So we hit 170 on our second set. So we're gonna start with 170 next week and try and get like 4. I have our last set here. We're gonna rest like 3.5 minutes-ish. And then we're gonna move on to back and by. Don't mind the absolutely flattering angle. Right now we're doing pull-ups. We're doing 2 sets to complete failure. Last week I got 5 reps. This week I got like almost 6, really close to 6. And then we're gonna move the weight, like add more assist, and just go for failure again. Alright, so second set of pull-ups, we did a drop set because that was kind of my only lat movement. With pull-ups, I really struggled to see back progression, like hypertrophy-wise, like bodybuilding-wise, in my back until I started doing pull-ups. And I actually saw real progress in my back, or well, assisted pull-ups. Then I'm gonna do this. I do it wide grip, or I flare my elbows. My grip isn't that wide. I flare my elbows and I roll towards my belly button to hit my upper back. We're gonna do 2 sets of that to complete failure. And I'm gonna do my battery because we're about to lose you guys. Okay, chat. We finished rows. The form was okay on that, I'm not gonna lie. We did progress a little bit from last week. The form is weird, so it's kind of feels like my form is different every single week. Like the slight adjustments, like how close I grip and how wide I flare my elbows, but it's okay. We trained hard. We did a drop set on the last set as well. I normally don't add these into my workout, but I have a lat imbalance. Like my left lat is like literally non-existent. My right lat is. So we're doing single arm. I'm probably just gonna do one set, maybe two, just to throw these in there because what the hell is my imbalance? And yeah. All right, guys, we did single arm lat pull down. We did 2 sets to complete failure. On the right arm, I stopped how many reps I did with my left. So the right arm, it doesn't look like I'm going to failure because I'm not. I'm just going to how much my left arm did. And now we're gonna do rear delt flies. I put it on my back days. You can put on your push days with shoulders. I just do 2 sets to failure to give my shoulders that 3D look or whatever aesthetic, whatever. Anyways, and then after that we got biceps and we're pretty much done. We're gonna hit some cardio. I've been trying to add cardio into my workouts because I like to eat. We got 2 sets of rear delts, yeah, 2 more bicep workouts, and that's what we're gonna be doing. All right, we warmed up our biceps. We're gonna do Beijing curls or cable curls. I rotate between 4 different bicep exercises. I do Beijing curls, hammer curls on the cable, and preacher curls. Those are the 4 things that I do. I just rotate. So today I'm gonna do Beijing curls and hammer curls on dumbbells, and the next back day I'll do preacher curls and hammer curls on the cable. I like a lot of different ones, so try to incorporate them all. Then we got biceps, and that's it. Light work. Okay, and that felt pretty good. Usually my form gets a little loose, and instead of curling behind my body, I start curling more up here. I'm not sure how it was on that set, but I tried to keep it pretty tight. I might try a mechanical drop set, so I curl back here. Once I feel there, I'm gonna curl kind of in front of my body, and it should be way easier. I'll show you guys that in a second. I've never really done it before, but I know it should work just because it's harder when you're back here and it's easier in front of you. One more set of this, and we can move on. Okay, hope you guys saw the mechanical drop set. I did 22.5 for 10 reps last week on hammer curls. We're gonna try 25 today. I'm gonna hope for like 6, but I really want to get 8 to keep it in the rep range. This is our last workout of the day. I don't know why it's taking like 2 hours to get through our workout for some reason. We've almost hit 2 hours here, and I still want to do cardio after. And it's 5 o'clock, so we're gonna need to catch up a lot on protein when we get home. It'll be fine. 2 sets of this light work. What am I gonna do? I want to get an hour of cardio in a day. We might do 30 to 45 minutes. We'll see how much I can zone out. But yeah, we're gonna hit these 2 sets. Might do a drop set if I don't get enough reps. Hopefully we get enough reps on the first one, and the second one we'll do a drop set if we don't get enough reps. What up, guys? Finished our lift. Took forever. Oh shoot, bro! Can you guys see the bird? It's a chicken. I don't know why it's just chilling there, but honestly, vibes. We hit a nice pull day plus deadlift sesh. Usually, my deadlift sessions don't go that well because I'm always like so focused on form and stuff, and I get so in my head that the sesh just sucks. But today I just chilled, took it slow, and just, you know, just got her done. Instead of thinking as my deadlift sesh is something like, oh my god, I need to do this, like, ugh, like what if I don't get it? Just as like, let's just do it. Like, bro, a set takes like 30 seconds. Like, that's it. Then it's over. Like, you know, thinking about it like that helps a lot. Just like, let me just get this set done. Let me just get these 5 reps. It's gonna suck for like 10 seconds and that's it. Then it's over. So we're gonna go home. We're gonna cook up a meal. We'll see what we're in the mood for when we get home. I'm kind of feeling the chicken. I made it yesterday. Made tacos. Came out so nice. Honestly, let me know what kind of content you guys want to see specifically, because like I'm just recording, you know, like I don't know if anyone's actually gonna watch this. Like I'm like a nobody to you guys, just recording, you know, my workouts. So let me know if you guys like this kind of style of video. Lately life's been quiet, just focusing on myself, things like that. So you guys should go ahead and do that too, you know, just focus on yourself, really like block out all the like outside noise, all the negativity, and just see who you are without any outside influence. And I think it's really important to like spend time with yourself, like at least once in your life. Just like block out everything and see who you are, especially like in college and things like that, you know. Hashtag pep talk with me head. I'm just yapping at this point. I don't know who's gonna watch this, but I hope you're having an amazing day. If you're watching this, go hit that lift, go get her done, bro. 2 hours of your day for progress that's gonna build up. Like every day counts. Like every single day you go, that's not going to waste. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna lift today. Just because the progress isn't there right now doesn't mean that it's not gonna be there later, you know. You really just gotta log in with your nutrition, your recovery, see what works for you. Don't have to copy everyone that you see on your social media. You have to see what works for you specifically, and that comes through trial and error. And you know, like not everything's gonna come first try. Just fall in love with the process. 1 rep every single sesh, 1 more rep, 1 more rep, 1 more. Like once you look at it as a progression, as a week to week like thing, it becomes so much easier to just like go. Because like, oh damn, bro, okay, the wind is going crazy. I'm gonna have to talk up a bit, but it's like, oh, like I did 6 reps last week, now I want to do 7. Like just work to get 7, and like that builds up eventually. But that small progression that you make is really what drives me, at least, to go to the gym. The small progressions, you know. Of course we have like our long-term goals, like, oh, we want to do this in like 6 months. I want to be this much weight. I want to be able to bench this much. I want to be able to deadlift this much. But like you also got to pay attention to like the small steps that you got to do to get there. That's really what motivates me, honestly. Just going for the small progressions, and eventually it just builds up and it becomes something normal. I'm gonna go ahead and drive back home. We're probably gonna blast some Lana Del Rey. I've just been like digging her music lately, so we're gonna do that. Just chill out, drive with the windows down, quiet day. Hopefully you guys follow along with the journey. We're just gonna go ahead and drive home. Sorry for yapping so much. I'm gonna drive home and I'll show you guys my post-workout meal. Alright guys, I'm officially home. I decided that I'm gonna make chicken tacos. I was gonna do the beef chili cheese thing, but I kind of want chicken tacos instead. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make them. Let's just get right into it. Okay, first thing you want to do is put your pan on the stove. I have it on a pretty high heat, about 6 to 7. We're just putting it high so that this water here goes away. And once that goes away, then you know your pan is pretty hot and ready to put the chicken on. As you can see, the water has pretty much dried up. I'm gonna put it down to a 4. We're gonna hit it with some spray. I'm just gonna do some canola oil. Y'all can do avocado oil, butter spray, anything really works. Just like that. I'm using chicken tenderloin. I'm gonna weigh out here on the side, but you guys are about to see in a second. I'm doing 8 ounces, so half a pound of chicken tenderloin. So I just take a piece and just place it on. So see how you don't hear sizzling? It's not really hot enough yet, but we're gonna place it down anyway. I recommend waiting till it's hot enough. There you go. There's some sizzling now. So we actually ended up doing almost 11 ounces of tenderloin. I just wanted to use all that I had because I wanted to make 4 tacos and there were 4 tenderloins left. Chicken tenderloin is really, really lean. It's about 110 calories for almost 26 grams of protein. So it's even leaner than chicken breast. And I actually recently found this at Aldi for $3.99 a pound, which is a little bit expensive, but it's already pre-cut for you and things like that. So I prefer this a little more. I'm gonna show you guys the seasonings that I put on my chicken. So of course we're gonna start off with some salt. Isn't this weird little container, but it's just salt. Next, I always go into pepper. I love pepper on my food. Alright, next I do garlic powder. You can do garlic and onion powder. I just don't have onion powder right now, so I'm just going to do garlic powder. And I'm going to show you guys. It's going to end up really, really good. Lastly, I do paprika. You can also do chili powder if you want. It's going to make it a bit spicy. I'm just going to go ahead and do paprika for today. Don't be scared to season your food, guys. Once you mix this up, it all blends in, looks really, really good. It tastes really, really good. So you're going to see the difference when I flip this. See, like, what the hell is that, bro? Y'all chicken looks like that. That's alright, so you just gotta trust the process. We're going to let that cook a little bit. We're going to cut up our lettuce and get our plate set up and things like that while that's cooking. So while that's cooking, I portioned out all my things. So I've got some lettuce right here. I don't really weigh out the lettuce because it's like barely any calories. I've got about a serving of reduced fat mozzarella. And then I got 4 of these street tacos. They're about 90 calories for 4. So that's what I got right here while these are cooking. And I'm going to show you guys how I do this because I do it in a kind of a specific order. So yeah, our chicken is looking pretty good. This tenderloin is going to be my new hyperfixation because the macros are so good. And it's not as expensive as like other pre-cut, pre-made meats and things like that. So 26 grams of protein per serving is insane. This alone is over 60 grams of protein. Alright, so I push my meat to the side because this is how I assemble my tacos. So I take my tortillas and I throw them onto the pan. Get them nice and warm and toasted, and you're going to see that they get toasted really nice on the other side of it. Alright, so I'm going to spread these out and put each tenderloin on each tortilla. Lastly, you're just going to put your mozzarella and spread it across the 4 tacos. There you go. Let that melt, as you can see. Alright, so they're pretty much all melted. We're going to go ahead and plate this up. You can see that kind of toast we got on the other side of the tortilla. Really juicy chicken, guys. This is so good. Alright, so this is kind of our end look. The last thing I do is I always add some ketchup because I love sauces. Adding sauces to your food is going to give it some variety. And, you know, just not let you get bored of it and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and add around 50 grams of sugar-free ketchup. You can also pair this with some hot sauce to go ahead and spice up a bit. Alright guys, so that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see next. I really like making YouTube for you guys. So yeah, just a chill video today. Kind of just like, you know, vibing the day out. So I'm really bad at outros. So go ahead and comment, subscribe, like, do all those good things. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Peace. This food is about to be so good.